Hello, my name is Katie Connor. I'm the product manager for Shine, and I'm very happy to be here to give you an introduction to the Shine system. Shine has been built by Head Start operators for Head Start operators, and that means that the data is designed to give you the right information at the right time in the right place. The goal of Shine is to spotlight the great work you do with your families and to guide you to the next steps you'll want to take in working with the children and families on your caseload. So let's get started. Shine is a website, so just like you would get to any other website, the first step is to open up a web browser. And then next, in the address bar, you want to type in shine.acelero.com. And then go into the login area and enter your email and password. Click Login. When you log in, you're taken to your dashboard. And right away you can see the beautiful pictures of the children on your caseload. This entire dashboard is customized to you, and so since I have signed in as Teresa Training, who's a family advocate, I am seeing the children below that are on Teresa Training's caseload. The pictures are organized by these little red alert bells that have numbers in them. The numbers correspond to the number of alert points that each children and family has. And the greater number of alert points means that the greater number of things that needs to be done or followed up on with that family. And so Shine organizes your caseload this way so that you know right away who are the families and the children that you need to concentrate on that day when you log into the system. You can also, if you'd like, sort your caseload in alphabetical order by clicking ABC and then go back to sorting by the alert points by clicking the bell again. In addition, you can use the search field right here if you wanted to just bring up a specific child. You could type in the first name or the last name and that child would come up. Another way to narrow down the list of children you see below is through the filters on the top blue bar here. So you can filter by program year, by center, by classroom, or by family advocate, and then just click filter and the list of children you see will be specific to the filter you applied. And this little message that says no filter applied will change to say filter applied. So that's how you'll know that you have selected a certain group of kids down here. If you wanted to just go back to your entire caseload, you could then click clear filter. The next thing I'd like to point out that Shine gives you right away is this great list of metrics. And so as soon as you log in, these metrics, just like your caseload, they're specific to you. So you can see that I have a Family Services Advocate dashboard and then a number of different sub-dashboards that contain all the different metrics and percentages that you'd like to see as a Family Services Outcomes advocate around attendance, family engagement, FSA and goals, health follow-up, outcomes, and recruitment. So right now I'm on the Family Strengths Assessment and Goals sub-dashboard, and I can see that it's going to show me the percentage of my families who are enrolled and have been enrolled for more than 90 days that have a family life practice goal. I will also see the percentage of my enrolled families who are up to date on the Family Strengths Assessment process. And the next thing I'd like to point out on your dashboard is this top black bar. And this black bar is actually going to be seen on every single page in Shine that you click on. And these will take you to the main portals within the system. So the Shine logo, if at any time you click on that from any page, it will take you back to this dashboard. So you can think of this as sort of your home page. The next link is to pre-enrollment. If we clicked that, that would take me to an area that has all of the children and families who are not yet enrolled but might be on the wait list for your center. There's another help video on how to view and use the pre-enrollment area of Shine. Next, there's attendance, where you can enter daily attendance and see a report on your attendance month to date. And there's a reporting portal as well as a help section where you can enter tickets and look at things like these kinds of help videos. So what we'd like to go to next in terms of basic navigation of the Shine system is let's just click on a specific child's page. When we do that, we are taken to a page with the child's picture. We have some basic information here in this top box about the child, the family, and the enrollment information. And just like on your dashboard where you are driven to the work that needs to be done, even on a child's individual page, you're immediately taken to this alerts box, which tells you why this child had 20 alert points, because they have a family strength assessment past due and they have a family goal follow-up coming due.
And on the right side of the child's page, we have the calendar panel, which lists items that were due in the past as well as things coming up in the future. And then finally on the child's page, we have the status overview panel. And again, Shine puts key metrics right at your fingertips, so we can see right here that the family has 2 goals. One of them is a family routines goal, which is at 50% progress, so they're halfway there. And the other one is a parent/child activities goal, which they've made 25% progress on. We can see the strengths assessment scores right away, and we know from our alert that the strengths assessment is past due, but the entry scores and current scores, as they're updated and entered, will appear here. Then we have an attendance metric, which shows the percentage attendance in the last 30 days, as well as the number of consecutive absences and late arrivals. Underneath the panels at the top, you will see a number of tabs that you're able to navigate and will give you different information about this child. So we have a profile tab, which shows you the family application, emergency contacts, things like that, enrollment, family, health, education, disabilities, mental health, extended day, and PIR. So for right now, I'm going to click into the family tab. And you can see each tab is divided into a number of panels. So on the Family tab, we have the Strengths Assessment panel on the left, Family Goals on the right, and then if I scroll to the bottom, we have Case Notes underneath the Strengths Assessment on the left, and Family Engagement Activities on the right underneath Goals. A couple pointers about using any of the tabs and panels within Shine. You'll notice that each panel has a cancel and a save button up at the top. Anytime you make a change to one tab, you want to make sure you click the save button in order for your work to be saved and before moving on to entering information in the next panel. Another tip is you'll notice oftentimes to the left of the panels and at the top of a new entry, you'll see this little triangle button. When you click that button, and it points down, that means that the information underneath there is open and you can see more details if you would like to. Hitting the triangle again closes that so you can see a condensed version. Moving over to the Health tab, I'd also like to point out that you'll see a number of fields within Shine that have this little red triangle in the upper left-hand corner. Any field with that red triangle is considered a PIR field, so you really want to make sure that all of those fields are filled in and they're complete and accurate and up to date. Finally, to navigate between children, once you're in a child's page, you can use this drop down that shows the number of kids on your caseload, and you can also use the toggle buttons to go back and forth alphabetically within your caseload. And remember, if I want to go back to my dashboard at any time, I just click on the Shine logo at the top left. And finally, once I'm finished working with Shine for the day, I can click log off and I will be taken out of the system. Thank you for going through this help video on basic login and navigation of Shine. Please click on the Help portal for more information on other areas of Shine, like pre-enrollment and attendance, and the Child tabs like Family Services, Health, or Disabilities and Mental Health. And shine on!